Hi everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today we're going to make these cute little fold outs. I don't have a name for them. I didn't make this up, but I thought it was really cute. It folds out, and you can use any papers that you want. I chose these, so I have magazine paper, I have clusters, and then what I did was I used some of the coloring pages. I figured whoever gets the recipient would have an opportunity to, doodle, draw, write notes on this one, whatever. And then it closes up. They get to see a little birdie from the magazine. It closes up again, and there's a little sticker and oh my God, what the heck are these things called? A cluster. There we go. Okay, so that was one that I did, and then I did another one. Where is it? Oh, here it is, under the papers. Here's another one, and this one I put a pocket in each side, and they can, color here. They can write, and they can also color. So let's get started. And this is just an idea. You can go with it. You can change it. You can do whatever you want. You can use any kind of papers. We're going to use different papers. But this was an opportunity to use up papers that you might have at home. Here, this is a magazine paper, from a botanical book. Not a magazine, from a botanical book. So here are two options. And now let's get started. So I took out some scrapbook paper, and you can see it's actually not a good piece. So we're going to get another piece because I didn't realize it was ripped right here. Actually, it probably might be, can we use it? Let me see. If I fold this like this, let's see if we can use this. Let me get you down a little bit more. And why not? The idea is to use our papers. And let me get out my, you don't need it, but you know what? Since I buy all these things, might as well use them, right? You can use the back of your scissors. Okay, so you could also use the back of your scissors and just fold it like that. But I want to use up, a paper, all this stuff. Let me use it. And for me, it's kind of like, some of this stuff is fun, and we become hoarders. And we think we need everything, but I like to utilize whatever I have. So let's see if we can put this in the scrap bin. And then, yes, we can use it. By golly, we can. Okay, so let's fold that over. And you could, there's no one size fits all. You just do whatever size you choose or want to do. I'm not even measuring this out. I'm just going to play with it. Get the bone folder. Move these down, move this over. And then I'm just going to cut along. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. I'm in here. I've been painting and working on the Friends Journal. I still don't know what to do with the cover. I have to make a decision. And I'm going to make, someone had asked me if I would make a video showing how I made the book. I didn't forget. I'm going to do it. All right, let me get this. And then what I'm going to, okay, so now I have a long piece. I have no idea how long it is. Let's see, it's probably 12 inches. Sure enough, it is. So I'm just going to fold it over, and I think I folded it over 1, 2.5. Can you see that? 2.5 squares. And then I'm going to fold this one over, but I'm going to give it a little bit more room on this side so that when I put my next piece of paper in, it has room. You see that? So let's see. Let's fold that over like that. And then what I'm going to do is go back like this, fold that, and then I'm just going to trim it. Let's see, it's not even. I'm going to trim it. So now I'm using a scrapbook paper that I'm creating more scraps, which will be used most likely on another master board that I'll be making. Okay, so now what I want to do is, you know what, I'm going to do the black oxide, and I'm going to distress it all around. There we go. And then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to distress. And you don't have to distress. I think on one of them I did not distress. I left it. Itchy nose again. It's beautiful here in Florida. The weather's nice. I didn't check the temperature, but it's nice out. And let's see, let's do inside. Boy, it definitely looks like soot. It kind of reminds me when I was young. Oh goodness, I was in my 20s, and the oil burner had a puff back, and I had this black soot, they're not kidding, black soot all over the house. It was a tough time. But, you know, that's what happens when you're young. Times are a little bit tougher than when you get older. And then you realize everything that you were worried about really doesn't matter a whole lot of beans. So, okay, so now I have this, I have avocado dyed paper, which let me tell you, that's a big mess. And I also have this coloring sheet. So what I want to do is put the coloring sheet in next. So what I'm going to do, this is how I did it. You know, you do it your way. I folded it like this to get the dimensions to be smaller than the outside back piece. So like that, and then I'm going to turn it over because I want my recipient to have an opportunity to just engage with this ephemera activity, you know, so it's going to be an activity slash, you know, whatever they want. So which one was it that I did? Actually like that piece because they get more art to work with. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it. Well, I'm going to get rid of these pieces at the end. I don't want those. Get rid of that. Throw those in the garbage. Okay, so now I like, although they're not going to see that. All right, so what I'm going to do is fold it over like this. Maybe I will have it so they do see it. Yes, this one's going to be different. So this is going to fold up like that. And then this one's going to fold. Okay, so we want it to be inside, and it's got to fold up a little bit more so that it is, when it gets glued together, it's inside. Let me see. Okay, let me cut this piece so that it's easy to understand. So this is not going to go inside right now like this. I'm going to have that. I'm changing, I'm going to put the avocado paper in first. So you know what? Okay, so I got let me do this. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. So the avocado is going to go in next. And I'm going to bring it down like this. So that's going to go inside. I have to cut some of this off. So that's going to go inside, and then this is going to go like that. And then like that. So trim that off. Get rid of these little bits. Okay, so let's look at that now. So what I did was I measured to make sure that when this opens up, it opens like this. And I see this piece is not super straight, so I'm just going to straighten it out. So now I know that when I close this, it will not be sticking out. I won't see it sticking out from the back. Okay, so let's glue, you know what, let's distress it with some festive berries. That'll look nice with the pink avocado paper. There we go. And let's straighten that out. Okay, there we go. Around and around. Now, this will give them an opportunity to also write little notes, or we could put something, actually, you know what, we're going to do that. Okay, let's get where did I, oh, here it is. And now you know I've cleaned my craft room, so there's really no reason, but yes, there is a reason. There's always something around. Okay, so we're going to put this right there so that when it folds, closes like that. Okay, so now we have the other piece. Let's see how that worked out. So now we have this piece, which is now too big, and we're going to have to trim her. So let's trim this side here. Let's see how that works. That's still too big. So I'm gonna have to go trim this side. So I want to leave her face. Let's see. Yep, that works. Let me see. Yep, that works. Okay, so now we're going to glue her. You know, I'm just going to give her a little bit more of a trim. Just a little tiny bit. Get rid of these bits. And this is, I really like this activity because it's a way for the recipient to also be able to, you know, you're leaving them an opportunity to also craft. Wait a minute, did I do that right? No, I didn't. Okay, so this part's good. This side isn't. This side has to go in more, like that. There we go. Now it's in there right. And then, okay, so let's just distress this. And go around. And I'm not going to do the creases. I'm going to leave that for them. Okay, so then I'm going to do the back of this. And this side. And this side. Okay, and I'm purposely not doing the well, I did that side already. So I guess I have to. So this is a great drawing space for them, and I'll leave that in there like that. Let me see how I had this folded. Like that. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this over, and we're going to put some glue on this side, and we're going to put her down like that. Okay, so now what we have here is we have an opportunity for the recipient to, you know what, there's also something else I want to put here. I like this. Forgive yourself. We're all guilty of that. Okay, we're going to put that on there. And yeah, so this is just a word that I wrote out myself. You can type it up on the computer, or you can go, you know, find a DigiKit, which I think is silly, but you could. So here we go. So it says, forgive yourself. Here is an opportunity for them to play and color. They can write on the back. I see this side needs to be the same as the rest. So we're going to do that. And close that up. There we go. So they can close it this way, and this way. But we're not done. I'm going to also give them places to play. Let's see. Can I turn this into 2 pockets? Sure I can. So I'm going to take a smidgen off of the edge. I find it's a lot easier to cut a straight line when I fold it in half and I just cut. Now you can also, okay, this is too big, so I'm gonna have to cut the edge. Let's see how that is now. Better. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and then so that they can see, well, they should be able to see it. Close. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let me think. Okay, we're going to do ground espresso, and we're just going to go around it. And I think I'm going to get the circle punch. Just give it a little punch. So this is a 1.5 circle punch. And let's see how we do. Let's see. I just want to give it a little tiny snip. Just a little tiny snip. You see that? And I probably should have put them both together. Let's see if I can do that still. Let me see. Should have put them both together, but it'll be fine. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, better. All right, so we will distress this. Go around. And we're going to add that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put a little tiny smidgen of glue. Where is my... Here's a board. Okay, we'll put a little tiny smidgen of glue here, here, and there. And we can put a little pocket right there. They can also... Well, we could put something up there too. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, a little smidgen there. A little smidgen there. Yes, okay, take that little piece of glue. Okay, so we've got things there. Get rid of that. Okay, let me see, what do I have? What do I have? Lust. Inspire. We got inspire here. Let's cut that out. Inspire is good. I like that. So anybody can do this. Just grab paper. Okay, I'm going to distress and distress. And these are the sides of like book pages. Okay, glue. Where are you, glue? Okay, and we're going to put that. We'll put it right there. Inspire. We're going to put dream. And we're going to distress it. Oh, we have to announce the winner of the ephemera contest. We have to do that. So we will be doing that next. And this is going to go over here. How cute and adorable is that? Forgive yourself, dream, inspire. Okay, but we're not done. We're going to put a little cluster on here. So let's close the glue. Let's put, you know what? Let's do this also. Let's just clip the edges of this cluster. Doesn't want to get in there. Come on. All right. We're not going to fight. No fighting over here. Okay, we got it. So now we're going to just distress around this. Look how pretty this is. This was all from a collage. Okay, and then we're going to get our Fabri-Fix. And we're going to put some glue all around it. And we're going to adhere it right there. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that. So they open it up. They have places to color and to journal. And I think that's super nice. Very nice. Love that. So let's go back and see what we have here. We made this one online. This was with a botanical, these both were with botanical pages. And so that's to show you that you can use your book pages. This one has a bird. And this has places to journal and color. Let's go close that. Close that up, and then you got a little picture of a bird. And then this one has a cluster. Oh, and that has clusters also. So we got clusters. We have pockets and coloring space, and I think that came out really good. So what we should do next is we should, oh, look the difference. Now there's a difference here. This one I did not distress at all. And this one I did, and I put some words of inspiration here. So I do like the one that is distressed over the one that isn't. So that's a good way to determine whether you want to distress or not. So there we go. Let's clear this. Let's clear the deck, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to clear up and get the computer, and we will run the contest. Okay, so we are back, and we're going to run the contest to see who won the ephemera. And here we go. Stray Mentos, that's Lou. Okay, Lou, you're out of the country, so I can't use you, so we have to do this again, which really stinks. Let's try it again. 7. Let's try it again. Here we go. It picked me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's try it again. Here we go. One more time. It keeps picking you, Lou. I gotta try it again. Let's try it again. And it's picking me. All right, I don't think this is going to work this week, unfortunately, because we're not getting enough comments on this channel. let's see, last time. After this, that's it. What happened? This is the last time I'm doing this. If not, okay, so we can't, this week didn't work. Sorry about that. I'll move that over. We'll have to do it another time. All right, so that's it on the Crafting Depot here today. We made this one online and these two to show you. I don't know what they're called, but they're interactive little notebooks for your, oh, we're not even in camera. Little interactive notebooks for your journals. And I wish you all a wonderful day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I also have an Etsy shop, and I also am selling paper packs, which include a lot of different papers, and I will probably do another video on that because I've been adding to it. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.